Hello, you Mayhem Makers. I'm Mindy with Quilting Mayhem, and welcome back to another summer sampler. We are on to, I believe, block 4. I'm losing count. This is aircraft, which I also love. I know. Every week I say I love them, but you know what? That's why I picked these blocks because I find them all kind of fun. This one also makes some nice secondary designs, which you'll see as you put them in the quilt because you're going to make multiples. And if you're not following my coloring, just, pick a couple different fabrics. If you're doing it scrappy, you can do all the blocks different. You can have a lot of fun with this one. So this block is made, once again, kind of half square triangles. So these ones, these little yellow ones, are half square triangles, and then this big green one here is a half square triangle. The rest is regular triangles that are going to be added on, and I'm going to show you how that works. All right, so we're starting, once again, half square triangles, super easy. You're going to have, your light fabric, your dark fabric, right sides together. You're going to have that diagonal line on there, and you're going to sew 1/4 inch either side, right? 1/4 inch either side from that line. You're going to cut them apart, press them, trim them. So that's what you're doing for your yellow and your green, all right? Then you're going to take your yellow ones and you're going to start adding triangles. So I'm going to move you over to the mat and show you what it'll look like, all right? All right, so you're going to lay them out like this. And what will happen is you'll take this triangle, lay it right sides, and sew it so it will look like that. And then you'll take that triangle and sew it till it looks like that. All right, so kind of a birds in the air block. Then what's going to happen, you're going to make 3 of these for each block. And then one of them is going to get a yellow triangle then sewn onto it. And 2 of them will get green triangles sewn onto them for each block. All right, so we'll show you what that looks like. All right, so you have the all yellow and then you have the yellow and green. And we'll start laying them out. And this poor lonely half square triangle that's been waiting, it's his turn to join the party. So lay it out like that. If these little dog ears bug you, just chop them off. That's what I'm gonna do. That's why my sewing room is always just covered in little dog ears, because they never always make it to the garbage can. Or when I empty the garbage can, then they all start to fall out. So, never ending battle. Just clean them up. All right. I'll clean that in a minute. So, just go right sides together. Sew your 1/4 inch seams, and then we're going to line those 2 up and be done. This is how it should look. Once you get those together, make sure when you're putting these blocks together, you potentially might need to pin these edges, especially if you're working with wovens like this, so that you have nice and straight, even blocks, so that everything is square in the end. That is the goal, to have a nice square block so your quilt turns out nice. You don't get all those waffly bits in the end, because, I know we all love the phrase, it'll quilt out, but the less that you have to stress over what you need to quilt out, the better. So I'm going to pin these corners because some of them aren't wanting to match up and stay matched up. All right, so we're going to take the machine and then we're going to be done. All right, here we go. This lovely aircraft block. I love this. Let me know if you have any problems, because I know working with some of these bias pieces can make it a little fussier in making everything measure out correctly, line up correctly. So if you have any kind of issue, just reach out, please. You can email info@Quilting Mayhem. You can call us at the store. If you're local, you can come see me at the store. I will do everything I can to help you out. We can video chat, all that kind of stuff. So I want you to have a nice, successful block, because this is really pretty and a lot of fun. Otherwise, make sure you're following our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all those kinds of things. Make sure you're liking and subscribing, sharing if you can. That's what kind of keeps us going and makes this summer sampler successful. I hope you have a lovely day. Keep on stitching.